Oh, dude, yes, please. Just attack me. See what happens. How's it going, boys? Today we are continuing our delve into the Ranked 2022 queue in Standard. And we are probably going to be playing one of the strongest decks in the meta that you can find here. Again, the meta is slower, and this deck 100% capitalizes on this deck. This technically is a Cleric Pyre deck. I have already made a deck like this in Standard and Historic previously, and these decks are extremely powerful, because they are literally called Value City at this point. And this deck is no different. The only factor is that we are capitalizing on the game being a lot slower, aka we are implementing things like Doomskar and Haunting Voyage. 1 Haunting Voyage, 3 Doomskars. You could go with 4 Doomskars, but I'm gonna go with 3. And then the classical Cleric shenanigans. Pyre of Heroes. This card, you can sacrifice any creature and you can get +1 mana off of it, and, you know, summon something of the same caliber. For example, you can sacrifice a Soulmender for an Imperial Orator, Professor of Symmetry, or a Cleric of Lives Bond. There are options, and so on and so on and so on. This deck capitalizes on the fact that, well, Clerics, when they get on the field running, it's really hard to get them off the field, because you have things like Orah. Whenever this guy dies, or whenever a Cleric you control dies, he makes it so you get a Cleric out of the graveyard, which is potentially completely insanely overpowered, as all things in Magic. And then you have good things like, for example, Taborax. He can draw you a card every time a Cleric dies, and he gets more powerful. Then you have the classic cheese Righteous Valkyries, turn 4 victory conditions. Cleric of Lives Blood is pretty good because he gives 1 life and gets 1 counter. Considering how slow the meta is, and considering we put in things like Doomskar and Haunting Voyage, I am not gonna be playing things like Hallowed Priest, but if you want, you can remove the Cleric of Lives Bond and replace him with a Hallowed Priest. Or, you know, pretty much any Professors or Imperial Oligarchs, or however you want to do it. Technically, if you remove this and replace it with 4 Priests, you're gonna have a terrific edge on aggro. But then it's arguable, do you need Doomskar? We have the Cleric Class because there is, well, there should be no Heliod. I didn't check because honestly, Heliod is kinda completely irrelevant in this deck, and yes, it looks like there's no Heliod, which is good. Heliod's a busted card that I hate. But Cleric Class is the new Heliod, so there is that part. So we have a little bit of Orators for the life gain, Professors of Symmetry just to access a little bit of those lessons. Lessons can be pretty powerful. Lessons provide us with our only way of removal, which is reduced to memory, and that is used specifically for enchantments and whatnot. You do have in the new set a 1/3 Cleric, whereas he here who can destroy enchantments, but that is extremely limited in scope. He is a good blocker, but usually that's not exactly necessary. And, you know, classical things. We have Drana, the last Bloodchief, who is an extremely overpowered addition to this, because his effect is just too good. Let's say it like that. I have seen people try to add in a little bit of those red clerics, but I don't know, I don't kind of feel it. I always prefer Drana instead of anything else. So we have wipes, we have a lot of synergies, we have life gain, and we have resurrection. This deck, AK, is pretty good against everything. And we have 24 lands to be specific. This time we are not playing with any of these lands. You know, one of my favorite things, the Skyclave Cleric. We are not playing it, otherwise it would be a little bit too sluggish. So with that being said, boys, please support this channel by pressing the subscribe button, like button on the video. The like button, fabulously important. You have already pushed far above what I would ever expect, so why not a little bit more, help out your boy, and I would be extremely thankful. And with that being said, without any further ado, here's a little bit something that all of you have been waiting for, a word from our best sponsor. You know what time it is. It's time to talk about one of the greatest games out there, Raid Shadow Legends, my boys. let me drop some facts for you. Raid is the #1 waifu collection simulator on the market. Almost 77 million players have played Raid. More than 12.5 billion hours have been spent playing this game in total. That's almost 1.5 million dinosaur years. Over 8.5 billion arena medals have been won. Your boys in gold and currently pushing to plat. Maybe you will one day see me on the top ladder boards. You also have 10 different dungeons that you can play, and each requires its own strategy to win. The Doom Tower has some of the ridiculously hardest bosses and some of the best loot in the game. I have gotten 252 stars on almost every difficulty of the campaign map except Nightmare. And I know you're wondering, what's new? Well, for July, the events are not stopping. They're not even close to stopping. The summer events are gonna continue all summer. New events with a brand new legendary champion as a reward. And there's 5 new champions yet again. And you can bet on one thing. There's gonna be new and new and new champions constantly. There's gonna be a new big update pretty soon. Now I don't know what this update will be, but when Raid says it's a big update, it is a big update. So I can't wait for that one. So this is my suggestion to you. Stop wasting time, go download Raid Shadow Legends, preferably through my link or my QR code. And if you are a first time player and you use one of my codes, then you are gonna receive 200k silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, 1 ancient shard, and Petite Battle Mommy Konaru. It is gonna be amazing, so don't miss on this opportunity and start playing Raid right now. And if you used my code, which you should have, you're gonna get your rewards in this little box right here when you log in. Getting the game on, and we're gonna see what happens. So first of all, about this deck, I should probably like to say, it's not exactly an aggro deck, because most of your initial time is gonna be spent stabilizing. And this is not stabilizing, that's one land. Okay, this is, well, extremely unreasonably better. And we go first. So the first thing I always will try to do is get the Pyre down. The Pyre is where it's at, boys. No one cares, a monk? Yeah, actually, like, seriously, no one cares. Okay, I can drop this. I can actually, like... Yeah, I can... Yeah, he doesn't have anything to deal with the Pyre, right? Dude, don't tell me he's one of those stupid decks. Oh, man, it does look like it, doesn't it? It looks like it. Don't want that, though. Okay, I will be able to hit him back, so that's at least a bonus point. Okay, get a little bit of this, get a little bit of that. Attack. Please block. It would be funny. He didn't! Surprising. Okay, so, good hand here. I have no idea what that even does. Enters, an opponent controls land search. Oh! I guess cute? Wait, it just goes on the field like that, huh? Oh, it's a dog. I did not know what that was. Wait, what did he just do? Oh, he put it on that. Okay, makes sense. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Well, it's probably gonna be the easier and simplest thing that I'm gonna be doing. This! Yep, gain a little bit of that, and now this. And next turn, let's see what we actually do next turn. If I attack with this, no, I will not attack with this. So, how will I do this? Do I want to... do we have enough life? No, no. We're gonna see what we draw next turn. We're gonna Pyre the... Okay, double of those. I really dislike that, honestly. That's pretty lucky, also. It's an aggro deck with no bases in reality, but, well, it is an aggro deck, and it does stuff. So it seems like he's waiting. Which is, by the way, extremely stupid. It is extremely bad to just wait like that. Okay, so do this. And we're just gonna acquire 4. Oh, that's pretty cheeky. Yep, that also literally works. What up? Yeah. Well, you kind of need to block that. Yeah, that's cute and everything, but you know, cute and everything doesn't mean there's any cigar. Also, even if you attack with this, and it kills one of them, yeah, it's not really a big deal. So yeah, currently you're kind of extremely underwhelmed. Oh, was that the monk dude? Yeah, it was the monk dude. Target creature... Oh, target creature something? Wait, what does this do? Cannot attack or block. Okay. Oh no, he's hitting me for things. That is horrible. Wait, it still can't attack? Until the next turn. What do you mean until the next turn? This is already the next turn. How did that make any resemblance of sense? But, let's see. A resemblance of sense or not. I'm gonna go for this just to threaten him a little bit. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna do the obvious thing. It's called this. Again, pyres are a lot too strong, too powerful, as they say. So attack this, and I'm gonna attack that. What is he gonna do? What is his play against just someone doing this and summoning 50 righteous angels? Exactly. There's no real play against that. And next turn, I'm just gonna kind of finish him off. I could go for the 4th Righteous Valkyrie, because that's gonna obviously be a play. Well, you know, 3 Luminous Aspirants, but 3 Righteous... Yeah, that seems fine. So, this is why this deck is so powerful most of the time, all the time. Yeah, pretty much all the time. He just surrendered. GG Nori. While it is kinda harder to gain that life gain now, I still would say that Righteous Angels are completely overpowered. You saw what we just did there. That was completely skillless, and that was completely everything. You know, not even feeling good about that win. But that usually happens with tier 1 decks. And I do think this will definitely be a tier 1 deck. By the way, I'm gonna probably keep almost everything under any circumstance that involves having a Pyre of Heroes. just an FYI, I guess. Okay, let's see. Ooh, removal. That's a nice looking... Wait a minute. Okay, that's a Zombie deck. How is this gonna work out? I'm gonna do this. Gain life. Yes, surprising. Do I drop or do I drop? I'm gonna drop this. No. Yes? The guy's being slow at the moment. Oh, 5 lands. That honestly gives me kind of opportunities here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. This is a greedier play, but it will play in the late game way more if it works out. First things first, if he attacks, I block with this, and, well, you know, stuff happens. Then I can just sag that, or just play a Righteous Valkyrie. It kind of depends. He's gonna attack, right? No, he doesn't even attack! Oh, the boy! I wonder what this deck is. Is it a bad... Oh, it's a bad Enter the Dungeon deck. Okay. Makes perfect no sense at all. So, what do I actually... Okay. I guess, wait, no. Professional Magic the Gathering player, boys. Professional. And next turn I can Righteous Valkyrie. Oh, boys. If you're playing against a Cleric deck and you can't instantaneously remove Taborax, you have problems. Trust me. You definitely have some problems. Because Taborax is one of those things that you kinda desperately want removed. This guy will just create so much advantage, it's not gonna be funny. Because our game plan currently is perfect. Our game plan literally is currently perfect. And the thing about these decks is, it creates a false sense that I'm going for 27 HP. I am going for 27 HP, don't get me wrong, but I do not need 27 HP to win. The Righteous Valkyrie is just a ploy to a degree. It's there. Oof. Now he's gonna do stuff, huh? Whenever you complete a dungeon, you make a return. A dungeon crawler enters the bell. No one cares, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. What is that? Put 1/1 target haste. Oh, unless they discard the card. I can lose the... Oh, he wants me... Oh, lose life. For sure. For sure lose life. That's not even a question at this point. Okay, so watch this. Oh. Yeah, that I did not mean. Boys, I did not mean to do that, by the way. You know, did 100% not mean to do that. That's quite funny. I did not mean to do that. So, do I want to attack with Taborax? No, he's very close to getting lifelink, and I do not think this guy has too much removal. If the worst comes to pass, I will literally just pump this up to 3 and get something back. Also, Cleric Class. Oh, God, this thing. Enters Venture Dungeon, blah, 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 returns something. Okay, so he has the Atropal. No one cares the card, essentially. It looks cute, but in reality, is it cute? No. He can attack only with this, and if he does that, I will just block with this. That's why I... Wait, actually... Do I want to block with him, though? I don't. Yeah, I don't actually block with him. The Cleric Class gives me advantage. Because he's gonna be 6/6, and that gives him lifelink. Yes, because that's the play. I sag the Valkyrie? Oh, no, I can just... Well, it depends on our next draw, honestly. Maybe we don't even go for this. If it's some kind of good creature, I will just sag the Orator. That's cute, I guess. Yeah, don't attack with that. Okay, so... Yeah, don't attack, man. Oh, man, magic is current... I am... By the way, one thing I will instantaneously say currently. The forced losses are still a thing. They are still an experience in Magic. There is absolutely no way to deny that. So, how do I actually do this? Do I want to sack it instantaneously? Who do I sack? I think I go for this, right? It's gonna give me life, it's gonna give me stuff, and, you know, we're close. But yeah. So, currently, it's gonna be pretty damn heinous, in my honest opinion. The fact how magic is gonna work. Because magic currently is literally gonna work like this. Wait, didn't he have enough thingies for the thing? Lifelink. Hello? Did I not get... What happened exactly? Lifelink is... Oh, 5 counters, I'm sorry. I thought it's 4 for some reason. Usually you never get him up, so... Oh, dude, yes, please. Just attack me. See what happens. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, it is gonna be a seriously astonishing problem. How much is that damage? I can just block this. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Also, you know, finally it's gonna get lifelink. That was my mistake, by the way. That's a serious mistake, not gonna lie. But we should be 100% fine. What is he gonna do? Kill a Cleric? Oh, please. I can resurrect a Cleric if I want to. I have all the possibilities, opportunities, and whatnot. Honestly, I don't have any better plays. Ooh, no one cares. Another card. Wow. Okay, so what are we getting back? Probably this, because it's just useful-ish. And what are we sacking? Actually, nothing died, so this is a little bit annoying. Wait a minute. I can just kill the guy, can't I? Let me think about this for a second. Oh, I can't. No longer can I think about this like that. Okay, we're gonna probably draw something anyway, right? It just makes sense. So he thinks he has 1 HP, but that 1 HP doesn't... Yep, exactly. Exactly. Well, let's see what this matchup gives us now. Is it gonna be great? Is it gonna be sad? And yes, you can definitely hear a little bit of lawn mowing. That is not your... what's it called? That is not because you are losing your mind. Close, but, you know, not really. That lawn mowing. You know who does that? My 60-year-old neighbor. Well, 66 or something like that. Man, I'm 27. When I was 10, oh boys, she was pretty goddamn hot. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, boys. It was what it was. She was pretty damn hot. Do I want to drop this? Yeah, I want to drop this. This is gonna be great. Do I actually... 4, 6... No. Unless I draw a land. Okay. We could instantaneously win this. We can have extremely powerful and potent aggro starts, even though it's usually not gonna be the key thing that happens. Oh, look at that! The Sigilome Witch. Oof. Well, someone's gonna try and... Yes, attack. See what happens. Okay, that's counterproductive. Well, let's see this. It's gonna gain a little bit of life, it's gonna gain a little bit of stats, and now we're attacking. Ah, good times. Dude, he just lets it go through? Can he do anything about this situation? I don't think he can. Ooh, Binding of the Old Gods. If I get a land, your Binding of the Old Gods means literally nothing. Just FYI, my dude. Just FYI. Oh, that's cute. But, oh, wait, that just literally made everything a lot better. Okay, so technically still 27 life. In solid formats, life gain is just so powerful, because getting life means getting extra turns. And when you start to pop off with those extra turns, you know that good times are happening. Okay, I should... Well, I want a 3 cost and I want the land, because that's the best combo with the Pyre of Heroes. Currently I have this, which kind of gives me a little bit of advantage, and I have a Cleric Class on field. Cleric Class on field is amazing for multiple reasons. Okay. He just got rid of that. Amazing, I guess. Not really impactful, or even remotely useful. Oh, well, that's a land. How do I want to do this? I probably want to do it like this. That's going to give me a lot of life, and that's going to buff more things up. And I'm just going to literally attack. I can attack with this, right? The guy has 9 HP. Am I gonna stop and pretend I'm not gonna be aggressive or over-aggressive or whatever? No, obviously not. And if that dies, it's beneficial for me, because of one simple reason. That's right. +1 and a land. That land was horrible, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, can he win off of this point? That's the question. If he completely board wipes, I literally just have gotten more advantages, that means. This game looks like it's really going our way. We currently don't even... Wait a minute, is that even legal? Okay, I guess it is legal. I draw a card anyway. God, I love having this on board fast. It's just so good for all the wrong reasons. Okay, draw. Yeah, that seems pretty fair at this point. Okay, so currently... Oh, you dirty little man. Okay. Well, that just means I'm gonna do it now like this. You're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna continue drawing cards. It's gonna be amazing. This is so stupid. Okay. So, currently, you're not gonna see 2 games in the video. 1 win, 1 loss. It's against Izzet decks. It's that strange... I don't know even what to call it. Is it extra turn Dude, can you poker God a little bit less, my dude? Again, that still kinda doesn't kill me. Well, you're still dead. God, this card is so good when you get it early on. Oh, wait, that was not kosher. Well, kosher or not, here I come yet again. Yeah, this is gonna be probably good enough. Okay, now everything's buff and big. I like it. I also have this, with a lot of things in the graveyard, so good luck, you don't have counter spells. One thing I would like to mention about is it Dragon decks, or is it extra turn Dragon decks, or whatever you want to call it. They're rigged because saw it coming as literally all 4 or 5 or how many ever copies they put in the deck. They're gonna be in the first 15 cards. So that's a little bit of a tip if you're playing against that Izzet deck with dragons. Saw it coming, all of them are going to be in the first 15 to 20 cards. It's disgusting. At this point, I need 1 more or 2 more games to fill the full time of my average video length, which means if this is a win, you're probably not gonna see a loss, but our win rate currently is extremely high because, well, the deck's just stupid. Again, I think this is gonna be probably one of the strongest decks in the standard rotation, and I would like to say one thing. Yes, this deck is extremely potent exactly because of Pyre of Heroes of existing. Without it, oh god. Mulligan, let's see. Yeah, this is something what I would more or less expect from Wizards. Again, nowadays, if you need to lose, you're gonna lose because of land screwage. It's probably the thing that's gonna happen the most. Okay, but the thing I wanted to say, like, I would personally want Pyre of Heroes to be banned because the card is just flat out too strong. Oh man, actually, that's a mistake. I needed to drop Pyre of Heroes. That's a side coming. I said it's probably an Izzet deck, which means that, you know, he has 52 billion side comings in his opening hand. Not great stuff. Yes, please don't get it, dude. As long as I get Pyre of Heroes and a single creature down, I will outvalue whatever he does. And it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna instantaneously do that. Good! Turns out this was not a mistake. But, back to the fact about whatever it was I saying. Pyre of Heroes ban. It would be good to ban it in this format, but that means in Arena, that means that Wizards is gonna refund the cards, and people who do not pay for cards are gonna be pissed at the end of the day. Because, well, they do get that card back. How do I wanna do this? I wanna do it like this. If he counterspells it, that's fine. So, banning Pyre of Heroes is not the solution in this particular situation, because this card is technically not strong enough that you can ban it in every format. It is really, really powerful, as you can clearly see as day in this format. Yeah, dude, it's always gonna be a side coming. Again, I'm telling you, every Izzet deck just starts with 50 billion side comings, and they have absolutely no regrets. But again, I'm gonna stop about that fact. If we ban Pyre of Heroes and people get back their wild cards, people are gonna use their wild cards, and people are gonna make something. And at the end of the day, the new expansion is gonna come sooner or later, after a couple of months or however long it takes, and maybe the Pyre of Heroes decks will no longer be that great. And the card will still be banned. If you unban the card, people have already used up their wild rare cards, and people are going to be pissed about the fact that now they need to recraft the card because, you know, they can play decks. With Standard being split into 2 different standards, we are currently in this stupid precipice. Do I want to try and sack it first? No, I'm going to try and play it. Let's see what happens. So, Standard being split in 2 parts is really stupid from the aspect that you cannot legitimately ban cards anymore. It's just not gonna work out. Well, it could theoretically work out if, you know, if... that's kosher. Yeah, that's actually fine. That was one of the things I was not afraid about. Okay, so that happens, and now I'm just gonna sag this, and we're gonna create tremendous amounts of advantage. Oh yes, that's advantage in a nutshell. Ah yeah, when you have this on board, you know, you know good things are popping. Oh no, look at that, stupid blue dragon. Oh, okay, wait, so, play this, makes sense, right, makes sense. Now, sag this, get something bigger out, aka, well, first things first, I guess we're gonna get Righteous Valkyrie out, because, you know, things are poppin'. And now we do this, and it's ridiculous! Look at this! Man, these combos just play themselves, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna play, I'm gonna play until we get a loss. I'm gonna play until we get a loss. This is 3 consecutive wins in a row, by the way, I think, or something like that. So, technically, a loss should not be far away. I am sure Wizards can give me a hand with all the lands, with no Pyres, and with no Synergy. I'm sure Wizards can do it. I'm absolutely sure. This is just too much win in a row. Wizards will have to stop us. And again, it's gonna be through land flooding or land screwing, because otherwise it's gonna be extremely inconsistent. Okay, this is... Oh, by the way, anyone remember that we have 3 of these bad boys in the deck? Anyone remember that we have 3 of these bad boys in the deck? I honestly kind of have completely forgotten about that fact at this point, that we even have Doomskars in the deck. Because it's just a little bit redonkulous. Dragon thingy. Mana something gets stuff. Add 2 mana of any combination. It's Dragon Ramp, which makes no sense. This will be good in Historic, by the way, with Treasure Hoard. Treasure Hoard already is ramp. This is even more ramp. Does it make sense? No. Also, Sacrifice, look at the top 7 cards, and that's absolutely fine. He didn't even reveal a dragon when he did it. Okay, drop this. Uwu Awa, the sound. And, well, I have a Doomskar, so I technically don't care about him. But man, seriously, I forgot that we even have a Doomskar, boys. I legitimately forgot that we have a Doomskar. Just because, you know, it's currently extremely underused. But it's really good. It's gonna be really good. Because we haven't played against those aggro type of decks. What have we played against even? I don't know, man. Oh god, this guy's land screwed, actually, if you think about it. Look at this. 2 lands, I have 4 lands. God, you're so low skill, the dog doctor. Maybe become a real doctor. And then you will achieve something in your life. I honestly kind of doubt it, but hey. Also, good luck dealing with this. So, he kills the Righteous Valkyrie, right? This attacks, it literally just gets the Righteous Valkyrie back. He's in a catch-22. And I don't know, I don't even know what that means. Oh, wow. He killed something. It's not like I can literally get it back anytime I please at the moment, but you know, whatever. Okay, so... Dude, this is just... This is literally just too good. Clerics are currently too good. The slower the format, the more life gain is valuable, because life gain turns into extra turns to find solutions. And if you can fit a Doomskar in your deck, then congratulations, you have a lot of solutions to a lot of things. Also, I don't think there's any combination of cards that is possible to achieve with this deck to, you know, do anything. Yeah, the dragon, it does stuff, I think. And he just surrenders. Okay! Well! Sometimes getting losses is really hard. What can I say? Yeah. But this is one of the stronger decks in Standard 2022, so you kind of should expect this. Cleric Pyre really strong. Even without the Pyre, Clerics still do have some awesome things. Like, if they would remove the Pyre, I would, you know what I would most likely just end up doing? Something as trivially easy as this. Village Rites. I would Village Rites, ditch the Professors of Symmetry, and just go pure into either Orators or Soulmender plus Cleric Class. That's what I would do. It would be good enough, and maybe I would double down on an extra Haunting Voyage or something. If Pyre was the Pyre of Heroes didn't exist, I would still do that. So yeah, this was QuizerSensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything, and have a nice day. Bye bye.